Steve, not the prettiest of games this afternoon, a 2-1 victory away at Kidlington, but it's a case of job done.
It was never going to be pretty today. I mean, I've been involved in the game at adult level now for 15 years, and I can quite easily say that's in the top 2, top 3 pitches that worst that we've played on. I mean, it's really difficult for clubs like this, of course, to kind of maintain their pitch and get it to standard. But we're not looking for Wembley or anything. You're just looking for something that you can actually move the ball about on. And it was very, very difficult to move the ball on there. And they had a deep line as well, which makes it even more difficult for us to try and break them down and try and find the pockets, you know. But we worked on our set pieces Thursday night, like we spoke about on the Monday, and that pull that came off. You know, in fact, it nearly came off again in the second half where we got a couple off of that, and then the second goal was it's up there for goal of the season, and it was going to take something like that today. You know, the quality that we've got to unlock a team that on a slow, hard, bobbly pitch with a deep line with no gaps in behind. You've got to try and find something special, and that's what we've done for the second goal.
And that's what you've now got to build on. Very important game Wednesday night, playoff, semi-final. Whoever you're going to play in, it's got to be a top performance to get a victory.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think over the past couple of games we've found our oomph back. You know, we've got it back. We've got over the line again today, and in very difficult conditions with the high winds against us in the second half, and the pitch, you know, an unplayable pitch, and we've played it well. We've got ourselves over the line. We've got ourselves over the line Monday, and we've scored some really good goals at that as well. So the quality's still there, and the players are hungry. You know, there's a real hunger there that maybe was lacking a couple of weeks ago. That's back. That hunger, that feeling, that desire's back, and it's really good to see, and it stands us in really good stead come Wednesday.
All there is to say at the end of the league situation, great performance, great season. We'll be back on Wednesday, of course, for the playoffs, but well done today.
Yeah, we've obviously finished off the normal campaign today, and we've pretty much hit our target. You know, we've got 70, 74, 75 points, somewhere in the mid-70s. We've scored over 100 goals. We've finished third in the league. You know, and that's a great job. You know, it's for such a young inexperienced team to keep going all season. And yeah, we had a little blip in March, but that was, you know, you always maybe expect something like that to come. So it's been an absolute fantastic season, and it's well, you could say it's been a very good season that we want to make a great season. And now it's up to us to go Wednesday, put our first foot forward on Wednesday, and go forward for that great season, because I think, you know, with the travelling supporters, it's fantastic what we've got travelling down here every week. They're coming in and out in the gates at home and everything. You know, I want to thank them for their dedication and hard work and desire to want to be with us this season, and everybody else. You know, the amount of club officials with you guys, and the volunteers, and, you know, the board members that come as well. It's great. It's a real good family feel around the club, and, you know, that really helps everything. It helps the boys. It helps myself, and I just want to say thanks to everybody at the club for the season. It's been absolutely tremendous. Not over yet. We go Wednesday and we go digging.
We'll see you there Wednesday night. Looking forward to it, Steve. Thanks very much.
Cheers. Thank you. Cheers. Right, guys.